Afternoon and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. I'm Mark and I'm going to take you for a walk around our 2013 model Mitsubishi ASX Aspire wagon this afternoon. Starting at the front of the car, you notice all the distinctive chrome grille, little chrome surrounds around our driving lights as well. A couple of very minor little marks just on the front there that have been touched up, three very minor little stone chips. As you can see, finished in titanium, the car presents really well. Factory alloy wheels, the tyres have got plenty of tread on them, no scratches on our alloy wheels. And as we scan down the side of the car, is fitted with colour-coded exterior mirrors and door handles, presents really well. Minor little scratch just down on the bottom of our driver's door there, but overall does present really well. A very small scratch on our right-hand rear alloy wheel. But once again, I'm being fairly picky, just pointing out really minor blemishes. As we move around to the tailgate, few things to point out here. We've got our tailgate spoiler with the high mount stop light in it. We do have a reverse camera as well, which we'll touch on a little bit further later on. Colour-coded reverse sensors as well. Once again, pay attention to the presentation of the tailgate area, not a scratch to be seen on it. And once again, as we come around to the passenger side of the car, very consistent in its presentation, this little ASX. Once again, a really minor little scratch on our alloy wheel there on the left-hand rear. No real blemishes that I can detect coming down the passenger side of the car. And then, of course, our left-hand front alloy wheel in very good order, not a scratch on it. So the overall presentation for a 2013, the exterior presents really well. Have a little bit of a chat about the performance and the economy of the ASX. Was brought into being as a city-sized SUV with the drop back to a little 4-cylinder 2-litre motor, giving us 110 kilowatts of power and 197 newton metres of torque. But more importantly, delivering 7.9 litres combined per 100 Ks. So for a 63-litre fuel tank to get a tick under 800 kilometres out of a tank of fuel gives us really good economy around town. Back around to the rear of the car now, and you'll be fairly impressed with the way it all presents as new. The original owner did buy the genuine protective mat for the back of the car, so as you'd expect, all of the carpet underneath presents like new. And then underneath our cover, we've got our spare wheel, which has never been on the car. Space saver spare wheel. And overall presentation really good. If you need extra space, we can drop those second row seats down just to create more storage area. Now here we are inside the Aspire and we'll run through all the features, and once again pay attention to the quality of how it presents. On our driver's armrest, all of our power window controls, our power mirror controls right up the front there as well. Door trims on all around the car present as new. Up the front here we've got adjustment for our headlights there, a traction control button, and then a manual button to turn off our reverse sensors if we need to. Moving to the steering wheel, a few things we'll take note of here. On our headlight or our indicator stalk, we do have automatic headlights, being the Aspire, and auto wipers as well. Up behind the steering wheel, you notice these two paddles here. It does give us paddle shift, being the Aspire as well, which we'll talk about when we get to the transmission. Cruise control settings on the front right hand side, and then all of our audio and Bluetooth buttons on our left hand side. Leather wrapped steering wheel, fully adjustable, height and reach adjustable. Lock it into position and we're right to go. This car does have proximity keys, so we've got push button start. Just put our foot on the brake, depress the brake, push the start button. Same for turning the car off as well. Moving into our centre screen here, AM, FM, CD player. Does also have Bluetooth with audio streaming as well, so you can play your own music off your phone. As we mentioned earlier, fitted with reverse camera from factory as well, and a very clear picture that we have there. Below that, we've got all of our air conditioning, heating and cooling controls here. It is climate control, so we can set it to where we're nice and comfortable, hit our automatic button and away we go. A small ashtray here, which in this day and age most people just use that as a coin tray. 12-volt outlet to our right hand side. 6-speed CVT transmission, so drive it as a normal drive, or as we mentioned earlier, flick across to the right hand side. Enables us to change gears by the paddles up on our steering wheel. Move it back into park now. Our handbrake directly behind. A couple of generous sized cup holders there as well. Does also have cup holders in our doors. And then inside the little cargo area here, USB outlet, 12 volt outlet there as well. Notice the little cavity at the front there, just so we don't damage our cord if we've got something plugged in. Also important to note that we do have front seat heaters, so passenger and driver do have heated seats. Full leather interior, being the ASX Aspire. So the condition, if you look at it throughout the car, really impressive condition. Does have the factory car mats as well. Does also have 7 airbags, this car, so front, side and curtain airbags. Does help it achieve its 5-star ANCAP safety rating. The last thing we'll look at, obviously extremely low kilometres in this car. Just under 30,000 kilometres this car's travelled, so you'd only expect to see a couple of services in the books. Under new car warranty until the 19th of August 2018, and as I mentioned, just the 2 services, and also we've done a current intermediate service on the car as well. So I hope this gives you a really good idea of the quality of our 2013 Mitsubishi ASX Aspire. Just a few things to recap on. 7.9 litres combined per 100 k's out of our 2-litre engine, still giving us 110 kilowatts of power and 197 newton metres of torque. 7 airbags, 5-star ANCAP safety rating, still under new car warranty till 2018. So give us a call on 99070555 and we'll be able to assist you further.